Welcome everybody to the flute player's version of the B-flat concert major scale. Mr. Songer with you here. We're going to open up in your Accent and Achievement book to page 37 and look at the very first scale on the page. I also have this up on the screen. It's a little blurry, so you'll probably be better off reading it out of your book. And the first thing I want to do is just take you through the explanation of what a scale is. A scale is a series of 8 notes that can start on any note, but whatever note you start on, it's got an end on that note, an octave higher. I'd like to think of it in alphabetical order. So if you start on A, it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. You can also look at it on the staff as going, if it starts on a line, you're going to go line, then the space above it, then the line above that, then the space above that, and just keep going up sequentially without skipping a note. Okay? And scales are really important because it helps us play our music in band or solos or whatever it may be. Because if we know the notes in our scale really well, songs are based off of notes of a scale, and that's going to make it easier to play those songs. So, first thing I want you to notice about this scale, again, we're at the top of page 37, the first one, is the key signature right at the beginning. Notice you have 2 flats, B flat and E flat. So that means your first note and your last note are both going to be B flat. Thumb, first finger on both hands, and your pinky on your right hand. And then you also have your E flat. The fourth note of the scale will be an E flat, and that's your thumb, 2, 3 on your left hand. And then on your right hand, it's 1, 2, 3 in your pinky. So make sure that you're playing those 2 notes flat. Now there's also a note that's sometimes hard to remember which one to do, and that's the second highest note of the scale, A. It's A natural because we don't have an A flat in the key signature. And so that fingering for A is on your left hand, your thumb, 1 and 2, and then on your right hand, your pinky. So you have to look at your key signature first. Okay, and we've already kind of talked about the different notes in the scale that might give you a problem. If there's any other ones I didn't address or that you want to look them up, check out your fingering chart in the back of the book. We're now going to try playing this scale. We're going to repeat those first 4 measures. And when we get to the end, the chords, just pick one of those notes to play. All right, so here we go. Play it with me. 1, 2, 3, go. Repeat. And that is the B-flat major scale.